Shaw Grigsby for Major League Fishing. You know, there's certain techniques that when you get in a tough situation, you're really scrambling, you need some fish, that you know you can pull this technique out and catch them. And one of them is the shaky head. My goodness gracious, you look at this thing, and this is a shaky head. It's just a jig head. My cousin used to call it a jig worm back in the days in Louisiana. And it's just a jig, and you put like a little finesse worm or something on here. One of my favorite baits is a little Strike King Ocho. It's just awesome, little 4-inch Ocho. Now, it's just a ball head, and you're gonna go, when I rig this thing, you're gonna go, that's really not too good looking. But catching fish, it's amazing what happens with this. So what we're gonna do, just tie on the jig head. This is a Strike King, shaky head. And I just tie a regular, double piston on here, and I'm ready to go because I got fluorocarbon, Seaguar fluorocarbon. Now, when I do this, I take the bait and I look for the flat end right here, got the little end here, and I'm just gonna stick it dead center. Go in, and you don't go very far, but you're gonna go maybe 3/16 of an inch to a 1/2 inch max. You're gonna push it over the barb. And this is a tremendously good shaky head. I've caught a lot of fish on this exact shaky head because it's got a good barb that holds the bait on. So I turn it over, slide it up and over that barb. So it goes right up to the head of the bait. Now you can go, well, dude, that looks look at this waddy head and all that. No, you look at it, see where that hook, now this is important, see where that hook is gonna go through that bait. I mark it, bend the bait, stick it in it, and go straight through and come out. Now the reason I do that, I have just cut a channel. All this is done with light line, 6, 8, 10-pound test, spinning rods, absolutely best. Then you look at that little straight dude there. When it drops down, it hits the bottom. This little bait standing up, they can't handle this. So it's an extremely, extremely effective way to catch a fish. When you're fishing it, pretty much all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pitch it, cast it, make a cast with it, let it go to the bottom, okay? And almost, you can see on my spinning reel right here, everything I do with spinning, I fill it with braid, and then put a liter of fluorocarbon. What that allows me to do is, hey, I'm out there and I need 6-pound test. I just tie a 25-foot, 30-foot leader of 6 on there. Or, I really think I could go with 8-pound test. So I go 20, 30 feet of 8-pound test, or 10. So I can use one outfit and cover all my pound tests. So let it go to the bottom, lift up, and I just drag it and just shake it a little bit, drag it, shake it. Gentle grip on the rod and reel. Feel the bait coming across the bottom. A lot of times they'll suck it up just like a plastic worm. Set the hook, hang on. Have fun, shaky heading's incredible. Don't limit yourself to the baits. I've used little twin tails. I've used the rodent. I've used baby rodents. I've used every kind of soft plastic. I've used lizards. Every kind of soft plastic that's made, you can pretty much put on a shaky head. Ooh, I thought you had a bite right there. Anyway, that'd be pretty cool. So you can put it on it, but these little itty bitty Ochos, that's the deal. That's a fish catching machine. Good luck in your next fishing trip.